Hello, welcome back to RS Thinks. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I hope everyone's okay. This video, I'm gonna cover plug and charge. So my ID.3 was recently back at the dealer for a software upgrade and a battery check. And software upgrade took a little bit longer than expected. I dropped it off on the Monday and I got it back the following Tuesday, I think it was. So a little bit of niggles to sort out there. Like, I think a lot of you have been having that issue with the software updates for the ID.3 and ID.4, but happy to say that it's all fixed now. So as well as getting the trip consumption data in the speedo binnacle now, it's also enabled plug and charge, which is really cool. So this video, I'm going to show you what it does, how to set it up, and if you stay watching, I'll also show you how you can get a free credit to be used at any charger. So at the moment, I'm on my way up to Baldock Services, which is my local Ionity charger. Ionity being one of the only CPOs at the moment that supports plug and charge. You've got to use this in conjunction with the WeConnect app that has recently been rebranded the Volkswagen app, and you need to have some kind of charging plan in there as well. I'll explain all that later when I get to the charger, so stay tuned. So I've arrived at Baldock Services, so let's just plug this in and see what happens. So I'm not swiping any cards or anything, I'm literally just going to plug in and just hold it a sec. So we're not charging yet. Oh, we are, yeah, okay, it's just setting up communication now with the charger. And we're charging. So plug and charge works. Got the green light on here. We're currently charging, it's not started yet, so I don't have a kilowatt rating yet. Okay, we're putting 80 kilowatts in. So that's plug and charge is a success. So back in the car, we'll just switch to the relevant display, go to charging. And you can see here, we're actually getting 82 kilowatts charging. So this is another feature that's part of the 3.2 software update as well. Before, you just got like 6 miles a minute or 10 miles a minute or whatever it was, which is not really an indicative value when you want to know how much you're pulling in kilowatts. You could get that from the app, but it's a bit cumbersome having to log in to do that, so not a lot of people do. So in order to do this, what I've done is I've got a WeCharge charging subscription from VW, which supports this, but I've also got an Electroverse sort of subscription as well. Electroverse is free to subscribe. It's offered by Octopus Energy, who is actually my provider for my house as well. And when you sign up to the Electroverse app, you can order an RFID card as well, customized with your name on it. So this is mine, it says RS Thinks on it. Here's my WeCharge card as well. And once you've signed up for this, you can either get it to add your charging costs onto your household bill, or you can put in a payment card as well, so you can use it through the app. But either way, you've got an RFID card that you can use if you pull up to something like this or any other chargers that they support. Here's a list of other charging point operators that are supported with this card. Ionity at the moment is the only one that supports plug and charge, and because I'm an Octopus customer, I get a 5% discount on the charging price from Ionity, and because I'm on the Octopus Go tariff as well, I get a further 5% discount. So this charge that I'm doing on this Ionity charger here is actually costing me 63 pence a kilowatt hour, as opposed to if I used my WeCharge card, which is the VW branded sort of charging service. It's also the same for Seat, Audi, VW and Skoda. They all use the same back-end mechanism. That would cost me 69 pence a kilowatt hour. So I'll just show you what I did on my WeCharge app to set this up. So if I go into my WeCharge app, go to the plug and charge setting, I can click on install for third-party provider. The third-party provider in this case is Electroverse, and it will then install the relevant certificates and things on my app to be able to enable the plug and charge with Electroverse. So you can just see it's just going to install, and it's best to do this while you're sitting in the car because the car needs to be actually online as well. So ignition turned on, you're logged in, because it does send some settings to the car as well. You can also see on my screen here that I've actually got the WeCharge certificate in there too. You can only have one of these active at once. So if I wanted to use WeCharge because their prices were cheaper or something, I just need to click on the WeCharge one and then click on install, and then it would swap out the credentials. Then if I wanted to go back to Electroverse for whatever reason, again, I just need to click on install and it would just install that one ready for my next plug and charge session. So once you've created your Electroverse account, you can actually go into the settings and you can actually request to be able to plug and charge. Once that's done, you'll get an email sent to you, and you will also see the credentials showing up in your WeCharge app as well, just like you've seen on the screen previously. Once you've got that set up, then you're ready to go.
So in order to get the £5 charging credit that I mentioned earlier, please use the referral link in the description of this video. This will take you to the following page where you can log in with your Octopus credentials if you're already an Octopus customer, or you can create a new account. Once you've made your first charge, your account will be credited.
The Electroverse card is also usable in Europe, or over 400,000 charging stations too. So if you're planning a trip into Europe during the summer, then I'd really recommend the Electroverse card. At the moment, we've just gone down a little bit. We're charging at 72 kilowatts now, and I'm not going to charge to full. I've literally come here just to demonstrate how plug and charge works, and I can say it worked flawlessly, which was brilliant. It took like 30 seconds to register. As soon as I plugged the car in, it was asking for some kind of payment or some kind of RFID card, but then something kicked in and it just worked. So very impressed with it. It's really cool. So it's just a quick video. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.